So record, noise cancellation, power button, and then you got line in, and then microphone. So you gotta have on microphone. How we doing, YouTube? I'm Thomas with Tomology. I'm going to bring you an unboxing of the brand new BOYA mic. The model number is BOYAMIC. That is the actual model number. Here we go. Right here is the BOYAMIC. So apparently, I don't know. I've never had a Rode or a DJI, but this is supposed to be the Rode DJI killer. It has 25-hour battery life. 12-hour onboard recording because it has 8 gigs internal memory to record, so you can always have backup. So you're supposed to go 200 meters. The kit that I got has dual receivers inside, included with the external labs, wireless charging, everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get it unboxed. It just came in. I'm kind of excited. So the other BOYA mic, I have a another video on the BOYA mic. The Y06 or something like that. I really do like that mic. It's a really, really nice mic. The only bad problem is now that I have my mirrorless camera, my ZBE10, it does not plug into that. It's only for USB-C. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with the accessories box first. Okay, got a nice little cloth box here, or bag, excuse me, little cloth bag. See what's all in here. Okay, so you get your lav wind screens, some candy, some silicone gel candy. No, I'm joking. Do not eat this. Do not. All right, the BOYA quality certification. And what's this right here? Okay, so just like the pictures I've seen, like I said, I've never had a DJI or a Rode, but these are going to be the dead cats. Well, first off, we have a USB-C to USB-A, and then we have the dead cats. And with these dead cats, is they're actually going to screw on. See if I can get that in the picture. I need to really learn how to use my studio lights. What else comes in here? All right, we got a snake's nest. So you got, there's one lav. There's 2 lav, so 2 external labs. I believe this is the TRS. It might be the TRRS. I'm still learning everything. Bear with me. But this is what goes from your DSLR camera or mirrorless camera to the actual BOYA transmitter. There we go. The transmit, and then your charge cable, which I'll probably never use this charge cable. And I have some real nice ones that came with my Hohem MT2 Labanier or gimbal, so which are a little bit longer. So we'll adjust and see that. All right, you get your warranty card. That's what it looks like. Looks like your warranty card. You get Manuel. Manuel is your best friend. I might look into Manuel. So again, it's just your common Manuel right here. All right, and what I do like is it is coming in its own hard case that is a rechargeable case. Man, this is going to be nice. So with this kit here, not only does it do, like I said, for the DSLR or the mirrorless cameras, it's also compatible with Lightning for your Apple and USB-C. So there it is, nice and pretty. You get 2 labs. Oh, the magnets are strong. Oh, and it also comes with their magnets on it. That was another thing I really liked about this one. Man, that magnet is strong. So if you just want to put this one on your shirt and don't want to clip it on nothing, you don't have to. So, and like I said, so here's where the these now screw on. They don't just clip. They actually screw on. So now you can sit here and shake the heck out of it. So that's a plus there. Like, again, I've never had the DJIs or nothing, so let me just throw it around. Never had the DGIs, so it's supposed to be the same way. Wow, those magnets! I don't know if y'all just seen that. Those magnets just really jump and go to it. So very strong magnets. Get them all apart. They are small. I will say that they're a lot smaller than what I really expected. I have the other Boyas are a little bit bigger than this. I mean, that's the battery for my Sony ZV-E10. So I like that. All right, let's get to put this magnet here. Wow, you can't even keep these things next to each other. That magnet just takes over. So let's go ahead and put it right here. So wow, that thing is small. I was expecting that to be a little bit bigger there. So this is a transmitter. This is what transmits to the receivers. So it is cheap feeling. I won't lie. It does feel like a toy. It doesn't feel like it's a a nice lavalier set here. It does feel a little cheap. So right here is where you get your connections. So here's your lightning. So you want to do the lightning and go to an iPhone. So there you go. You plug that into your iPhone. Got your OLED screen. Or say you want to go to... Man, that thing flew off. Go to Android or USB-C. Then here's that is, and it does show you, you got your 4 contact points, and then boom, now you can go in between all of them, or I won't be using none of these. This is slides right back on. I am going to be using this on my ZV-E10. So this will go here, and then this will go to the ZV-E10, and then hopefully that will fit on my cold shoe or a nice spot on my gimbal. Now, what would have been nice to see that I don't see right now, I don't see nothing. It would have been nice to have a mounting point for this. I can't really show on the phone, but yes, it does fit in the cold shoot of the ZV-E10. Sorry, the camera's shaking because I'm trying it. So I'm ready to get these things charged up, hooked up. So the first thing that we got to do, we put everything back in here. Everything has, because it's brand new, has a little tape over the charge port. So we're going to take that tape off there, and then that's going to charge up here. Then we're going to, again, take the tape off of each of the receivers, and they go right there. Look at that. And this case here does charge too at the same time. So you can charge this case so you can be out and about on your, wherever you're recording, and say, you're using 2, or like me, I'm single. When I'm doing content, I'm just a single content creator. So I can use one of these mics. If it dies, all I gotta do is put this back in the box. It will charge, and look at that. The charge light already come on. So I can charge it, grab the next one, but this case here is actually it's a power bank. So again, same thing. I'm gonna pull this one here off. Put those over there for right now, and then bam. So let's see if this light comes up. Light, charge. Everything's charging. I already have a USB-C sitting right here, so plug it up, and there's your charging indicator right here for the power bank itself. This is really nice. I do like this. It's small enough. Now it does kind of suck that they could have made this cap a little bit bigger and then put a little maybe a little zipper right here where you could have put all your dead cats and everything in here. So whenever you're done, you're supposed to put have everything in here in the little baggie that it comes with, or came with, whichever way you want to look at it. And then this goes into here, and then that goes into your bag. Oh, excuse me. But again, so the price on this thing. So if you go to Boya's website, Boya actually sends you over to AliExpress. I've never ordered from AliExpress, and I know that it's like Temu and it's all cheap stuff, so I was kind of really worried about it. But I used PayPal and to make sure that everything went smooth for my transaction. And sure enough, I mean, less than a week, I ordered this last Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's Monday today. So in April of 2024. So it's there. Look at that. It came on. So we're going to go ahead and let this thing charge up. And then after it charges, I'll come back. I'll go through some of the settings, and then we'll do some sound test. All right, I put a little bit of charge on it. I'm ready to play with this thing. On the receiver, or excuse me, the transmitter, you have a power button, a memory or menu button. Then again, you have your out, which goes to your TRS, and then your headphone monitoring. And then on the receiver, you have power button. So I can sit here, it's blinking blue. Now it's off. So you got your power button, your noise reduction, and then your onboard recording. Now saying that, they should actually advertise this as 16 gigs. You actually have 8 gigs on each of the receivers. So you have a total of 16 gigs between the two. So that's just a lot. So on the other side, you have your USB-C to transfer any recordings that you have to your PC. And then you have your line in and line out. Or it's going to be your line and then your mic. So I'll go ahead and power this one on. So it's powered on right now. And then I'm going to power on the transmitter. You're welcome with the BOYA screen. And then all this right here. I'm going to tell you right now, Manuel ain't that helpful. I mean, he can tell you a couple of things, but I went through here. So again, it tells you, you know, you're on, you're off, your setup, to access a menu, to access your options, to access your functions, return to home. And then of course, the same thing on the receiver, the onboard recording, noise cancellation on and off. And of course your mic line in and, or the mic built in. So you have the built-in mic. Of course, that's where these dead cats come in. Put on the noise cancellation. Let's see, mic check, mic check. So we can see it already moving right there. Mic check, mic check, mic check. So let me hit the noise cancellation and see what happens. So what just happened? Let me go right here. Let me look. Okay, it tells me NR on the screen. So I don't know. Let me try to get up in there. I can't wait till I get my new lens. Anyway, so NR and then NR off. So that and your light turns green. So you know that you're in noise cancellation mode. So, all right. Went through those, broke those down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to do some recording. We're going to do some distance, and we're going to see how good the internal recording to just the recording. So this is a mic test of the BOYA built-in 8 gigabits. This is the mic test of the BOYA 8 gigabits built-in. Mic test 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is what the sound's like right here. So I have it all hooked up. Again, you have a noise cancellation. You got a record button, your power button. So record, noise cancellation, power button. And then you got line in and then microphone. So you gotta have it on microphone. I did a take, I had to redo the take. I had some people walking around and doing some other stuff and got into the video, so I had to redo it a little bit. I switched it over to the line, and I thought the line would be for this right here, for your lab extension, but it's not. So I don't know what the line is. So there's a couple tests. I brought a little hat out here so I can put me a hat on. That way I see a lot of people putting this on their hats. So let's put it right here on the hat real quick. Get up out of the way. I don't see how people wear it on their hat, but there again, depending on what you're doing, could be out of your way, could be not. So I can probably even go a little further up right here where it's not in my head. See how that sounds right there. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test, mic test. All right, so if you're one of the ones that wears it on the hat, there you go. I wanted to include a little hat test on there. Fix my no hair over here. So we're gonna go ahead and do a distance test. Remember, And a lot of people, I don't care if it's the reviews I've seen on DJI, the Rode Pod mics, or I think Mayano has one too that I've seen some reviews on. But no matter what, this right here needs to be in line of sight with the transmitter, or it's going to be the receiver, because this is what's receiving the information from the transmitter, which is here. Now, compared to my other one, here's my old one, even with the dead cat on, it is so much smaller. This thing is so small compared to it. So it's a lot lighter. Oh, the AI kicked in. Yeah, my AI on my gimbal kicked in. But it's so much smaller. I do like it. Having the magnet come with it. This one here did not come with the magnet, but it does accept the magnet on here, which is nice. I wanted to get one, but I never did. And then when I got the camera, I needed to get a different mic anyways. So hopefully this is sounding really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach it to my shirt. I don't like clipping things on my shirt. That's the whole reason why I get these lab mics like this, where it comes with the lavalier mic. So here we go right here. Let me move me over a little bit. So there it is. So now this is the sound. So down there, roughly where that red car is, right here, that's 110, 120 feet. So I don't know if you can see the lines, not the cracks, but there's lines in the concrete right here, and each square is 4 foot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna walk backwards, because backwards, all right, we're gonna do this first. Hit the record button. Okay, record 1, 2, 3. That way we can, if I need to get the audio lined up. So it's very, very windy right now. I mean, move around, let's see how this wind is doing, because I mean, it is really weird. I'm talking about super windy. I think we got some storms coming in. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So right here is 10 squares, so roughly 40 feet. So we're gonna keep going. Again, I'm gonna keep facing the camera. Me personally, hold on, let me get right here real quick. So this is 80 feet right here. So me personally, I think this is overkill. Really and truly, this is overkill, depending on what you're doing. At least in all the case scenarios that I see or wanting to use this with. So I'm gonna keep on going back. Like I said, the red car right here was roughly 120 or so. Actually, it's 140. So this is 140 feet. I mean, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 parking spots away. So that, to me, is really, really good. But now, if I turn around, mic check, 1, 2, 3. So we'll see if it cuts out or does not cut out. So on my way back, I'm going to go ahead and hit the noise cancellation. Okay, the light turned green, so now this is with noise cancellation turned on. So mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check, 1, 2, 3. So again, this is noise cancellation turned on. This is what you are going to get, not to expect to get. This is what you're going to get. I'm not going to tell people this is what you expect to get when I have it and this is what it's doing. So sometimes I say it's only because there's so many videos I watch that they have the same thing. So the next test is going to be, I'm going to put the lav mic on real quick. I really do not mean to make these videos so freaking long. When I watch people's videos, and before I wanted to do reviews, because I was seeing what these people were doing, and I would buy products based off of like J2 Sense and Gamer Nexus and certain people's recommendations. Hardware Unbox. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lab, put it in my the transmitter, and put it in my pocket. So actually what I do is I clip it to my belt loop is what I do. And normally I run this underneath the shirt. But I listen to all these people's videos, you know, and I'm like, you know, a lot of them are sponsored. And even if I get sponsored, I'm going to be honest with y'all. If I ever get sponsored by any of these companies and get monetized, if their product's trash or they want me to literally say something for me to get that product, it ain't happening with me. It's not happening. And sorry if I sneeze here in just a sec. I think I'm fixing to... Excuse me. I knew it. I felt that sneeze coming on. All right, so here's with the lav mic. But no, I want to stay true to who I am, and that's me being honest. Man, we're in 2024. We're in April 2024, and products are just way too much money. It's a struggle to support a house nowadays. So again, what am I? Oh, almost 100 foot or so. Again, me personally, I think this is overkill. Again, things that we're going to be using this lav for is to walk around and do stuff like this right here. Sorry if the image is blown out a little bit. It looks like it from here. I'm still trying to get used to how to adjust the camera on here. But I'm liking all these other gadgets with it. But no, this is what it sounds like. Again, this is on, it's attached. And there's noise cancellation. So I just hit the noise cancellation. The green light is on right here. So again, it's coming from right here, the sound. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what do I think about the BOYA mic? Again, I don't know nothing about the Rode Pod mic or the DJI. I think that it sounds pretty good. What do y'all think? Leave a comment down below. I think for the offering, you know, 160 versus 400, I don't even know how much the Rode ones are. I think they're 300 for the Rode, 400 for the DJI. You might be able to get the first gen DJI, I think for 300 now as well. But still, you're not even touching 200 and everything that this thing offers. I mean, this thing is to me, it's a beast. I really did like the BOYAs that I had before that I already did a review on. I think that these are well worth the money. Anyone just starting out, until you get into, you know, making money or getting extra money, just to start out and have something like this, I think that it's really, really good. Again, I'm going to finish it off with talking on it. I can go ahead and hit that noise cancellation, and then of course this is what it sounds like with the noise cancellation, sitting right here in a enclosed environment indoors. So again, you can plug this up to the PC if you have USB-C. If you have an Apple, anything Apple, and it takes a lightning charger, you can use the lightning charger. You can use USB-C. You have the line in. I believe the line in, if I'm not mistaken, is to use the TRS cable or RS cable or whatever to go to your computer. I believe that's what it's for. Don't mock me on that, or, you know, hold me to it. But to come with all the magnet and all the lab extensions, everything with it, I think that it is one heck of a value. Again, this is non-sponsored. I mean, sponsored by my wife. She's probably back there giggling right now. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that this is worth your hard-earned money in 2024. I'm Thomas of Tomology. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave comments down below.